It's not a bad shout.
He also plays a unique shot, HD. I'm not sure if you've seen this one. He plays the wrong foot sweep shot. So he will put his right foot, his back foot, in front of his left foot, get out in front of it, and then kind of sweep it behind square. Very interesting approach and method. You get a quick signal to get off the mark. Despite the direct hit, I think he's safely home.
Just going back to those sunglasses, I was standing out there earlier on before the players made their way onto the field, and there is quite a heavy glare out there with the game starting around midday. Safely home. So I can understand why Elias decides to wear those sunglasses. None for Guptill.
He's very active on social media as well, HD. There's a poster too, does that key? Side edge saves Guptill. Now, one thing that cricket in Nepal is known for, not just its passion, HD, its quality of spin bowling, and particularly its left-arm spinners. I've described them as an army of left-arm spinners here in Nepal. And if you're the number one left-arm spinner in the country, like Lanat Rajbanshi, you need to be very good. And he is excellent. He challenges the inside edge with a lack of spin. He's incredibly accurate. He's caused all sorts of problems in his first over, including the first wicket. The Kings, 7 for 1. So there's the 8 captains. Only confirmed last night. We didn't know who was going to captain the Janakpur Bolts. 7 of those 8 players, HD, are the marquee players, the ones that were assigned before the draft. So the only one that is an exception to that is Anil Shah, who is captaining instead of Asif Sheikh. The biggest and best names in cricket in Nepal, all absolute regulars in the national team. They're the 8 skippers. This one's steered away behind point. It'll just be a single.
Well, I haven't seen a lot of the local players. I was fortunate enough to do some work at the Asian Games in Hangzhou a couple of years ago, where the captain of the Royals, Dipendra Singh Ari, managed to get a half century of just 9 deliveries when Nepal owned that world record of the most runs in a T20 international. I don't think it belongs to them anymore. It's a big call, but I think it might have disappeared a few weeks ago.
Well, HD, you know my badgery for cricket, you're always on the money. I'd let you know if not. Zimbabwe it was that broke against Gambia. That was in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup qualifier, sub-regional B. Gambia ranked in the 90s in the world, taking on full member. They were hammered around the ground for 344 by Zimbabwe in that game, breaking the 314 that Mongolia posted. You're right about Dipendra Singh Ari's record, though. It'll never be broken. It's impossible. It's 9 balls, 50 runs. The hometown DJ just playing that victory song that is always sung after every single game that Nepal win. I think he maybe anticipated a fielding change. Hopefully he'll allow play to continue. One of the things, HD, I think that they've done so well here for this inaugural NPL, they've spread the teams right across the country. So this is a kind of derby of the 2 easternmost sides, if you will. Both Biratnagar and Janakpur right down on the border. And something that they've done in the build-up to this tournament, all of the teams have gone back to where they're from originally. So the Biratnagar Kings, for example, they've had a series of talent identification camps across Janakpur, across the Koshi province. The same for the Janakpur Bolts. And you can see all the way from east to west, out towards the far west, Sudar Pashim done a great job at identifying where the hotbeds of cricket are and then putting those teams in place. Still a break in play here, HD. I'm not altogether too sure why, but it's a gorgeous country.